Hello, and welcome to the stream. Today we're gonna be, well, continuing our Arkhan campaign because, you know, I still felt like playing some Bony Boys. So, yeah, we'll do that. But yeah, last time we kinda, I think we did okay. We kinda murdered everybody but Cetra and the Man-Child. That being said, we're still not even at war with the Man-Child. And we're kind of at war with Wurzag, the Great Green Prophet. That's gonna be a fun old experience. Hello? Hello, guys. How's it going? The cultist? Happy Halloween? Well, happy Halloween to you. But how are you guys doing today? Back with Arkhan the Black? Yeah. This isn't Deckless? I mean, it's not, but if you have a look, it's like Deckless is over here. So, can this count as a Techless campaign? It's like we can have a look at his glorious majesty. Surely that counts, right? Cult of Nagash? Yeah, somewhat. Hold on, let me just kinda way too used to watching this chat, not the YouTube chat. Are dressed as a vampire? What do you mean? I actually think I might have a vampire costume somewhere. But fuck me if I know where. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what I could do for stuff like that. I'd have to plan in advance and figure out how to actually make a costume. A little short, but okay. That's a grudge. Grudge. Also, why didn't Nightbot ban Stream Elements? Or did Stream Elements actually fuck up the link? Yeah. Wait, how does Stream Elements fuck up the link? Okay, that's kind of hilarious. That is actually kind of hilarious. Whatever. I'll do it in honor of Nightbot. You can cosplay Manfred since bald head? I don't need to actually look that pale though. Also, I'm kind of shaved. What, I need just some eyeshadow and something to make me look pale? Maybe we could have actually done that. All I need is fangs and a loincloth. What? He's not wearing a loincloth, he's wearing a full suit of armor. What do you mean a loincloth? How does that even make sense? I mean, I guess if we were gonna cosplay Bony Boys, but I feel like I have a little bit too much meat on me to cosplay a Bony Boy. Either embrace your vampire heritage or wear your BDSM / worship outfit. I don't have that one, sorry. I missed out on that / DLC, unfortunately. Or, fortunately. Grey guy? Ah, that's what you meant. Okay. Hello, how's it going? It's going quite alright. There's kind of a, I don't know if it's a protest or a gathering in front of my house, my apartment. But, aside from that, things are going quite well. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Hold on, give me just a second. Well, there is actually a live feed of, exactly in front of my house. That's lovely. You're pretty much a Skelly Boy in real life? Really? How does that work? Yeah, I never really could I don't know, unfortunately most people, unfortunately or rather fortunately, I don't know. But I've only ever met one person that was extremely skinny. I've never really met people that were that were too skinny, but I've known one person in my high school that was like basically skin and bones, and nothing was technically wrong with her. But aside from her, it's like I never met anybody that was super skinny. I don't really, I don't really know how people can be like that. Oh. They're protesting the lack of Halloween, and they are right to do so. Well, I guess we can say that in a way. All right, let's start murdering Cetra, and then we'll figure out what else we do. The Cetra unfortunately has 2 settlements, so even though we are gonna take this one, he isn't really going to want to fight us. Unless he can auto-resolve win us, which I don't think he can. He's also on a Chariot of the Gods, so we can kill him easily. And then we also gotta we gotta figure out what we want to do for Urzag, the Great Green Prophet. I kind of feel like I don't really want to be down here, but at the same time, I kind of feel like I do. And I want to figure out, so if His Majesty Teclis can actually win against the bird, do we just want to be friends with Teclis? I might even be able to sell him some territory to make him our vassal. That'd be a little bit debatable, but I'm pretty sure we can do it. I'm just curious. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to fight it manually, but can I auto? Oh, never mind. We can just auto resolve. How about that? How about that? The chunky boy can't relate to being skinny. Well, that's a different problem altogether, but you don't know how people manage it. You ain't fat because you also try to work out often, but you love eating and got a little bit of a belly. You can accept. And won't give up on comfort food. Well, honestly, I've been kind of overdoing it lately. But, I don't know. I mean, I used to also be quite chunky. I used to be like 90 kilos. And then, maybe I overdid it. Right. Because, like, I used to eat so much junk food. And not even junk food. That's kind of the funny part. Not even junk food. I kind of just ate shit. Like, ate all the sweets I could actually find. It was kind of ridiculous. Like, sweets for breakfast, sweets for lunch, sweets for dinner. And, yeah, I can't even start having health problems because of it. And then I ate nothing but bread and butter. Quite literally. Bread, butter, a little bit of salt, maybe some honey every so often. I ate that for like 3 months and I lost 15 kilos. Maybe I overdid it, I don't know. But, hey, I'm no longer chunky. I guess that's all that matters, eh? Alright, who's not in range? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Everybody's in range now. Perfect. Now we gotta see what Cetra does. So the only problem down here is actually gonna be Scarbrand. I feel like Cetra is... I mean, he does have a pretty strong army, but nothing that we can't handle. We'll have to deal with that. Teclis is winning, let's go. Yeah. This why did it make you wait so long for Arkhan? Well, I mean, you and me, and maybe a few other people are the only ones that actually want to play. Everybody else is kind of sick of the bony boys. Makes me sad. I love the bony boys. Unfortunately, few people do. Well, 9 kilos rookie numbers. Well, wasn't really rookie for me, unfortunately. Hello? Hello. How are you doing? I look quite fit now. Well, I do try to work out like 5 days a week. And I do take walks every day. So I'm kind of like 75 kilos for about 3 years now. Maybe 2. Actually, when was that? 2021? Yeah, since 2021. So 4 years? God damn. Time flies. So for 4 years, I've been 75 kilos. Nice. But yeah, I do try to actually stay fit. I don't want to go back to my old ways, but lately I've been kind of overdoing it with junk food. So I'm gonna have to fix that. I blame PoE too. I blame that game for ruining my routine. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright. What do we want to do here? Probably build up Sandry. Yeah. Our Arkhan's gonna have to get built up as well. And we're gonna have to figure out how to actually deal with Skarbrand. So, we saw that Cetra murdered Skarbrand. And we actually stopped his recruiting. Nice. So now we gotta figure out how to box in Cetra so he doesn't run away. And then how to murder Skarbrand. Because even though we got a lot of shit here, most of it's gonna get murdered by Skarbrand alone. So we'll have to figure out how to deal with that. And what do we have over here? Okay, we have some regiments over now. I kind of feel like we should get them. Not. Leave Cetra alone. Why? Cetra, if Cetra can rule, he can also get rid of us, right? So if he's the worthy ruler, he should be more than capable of defending himself. Right. You're skinny because you forget to eat. Then your sugar gets low and then you eat. Yeah, no, I kind of have the same problem. I mean, look, the way I fixed that problem for me is basically I made it so I have to eat at certain time periods. Because, like, I also had a issue where I would go to university. I would just have breakfast, and then I would stay in university at, like, until, like, 5 o'clock. And then when I came home, I was so goddamn hungry, like, I couldn't even think straight. I was sweating, I was shaking, right? Literally had all these symptoms of hypoglycemia. So I just had to make a schedule for myself. It's like, eat now, eat then, and have some healthy snacks, basically. 75 kilos, and what height? 78 and a half. You weigh 62 kilos until 20 years. Years later, you went to the gym and was like 96. Then you lost some fat and stayed 85, 90. Alright. So what do we do now? I kind of feel like we're done, right? For the most part. Alright, let's check out what's happening in on the map. So, we can confederate her. We just gotta beat her up. So once we're done with Cetra, I kind of feel like we just gotta come through here. So she's not at war with anybody, so we don't have to really worry about her getting wiped out. And I'm actually really curious to see what happens with Morgur. Because him moving outside of Estalia, that's quite interesting. Alright, what else do we have? Yeah, we're gonna murder them. And this bastard actually... Ah, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, so he's at war with only us, which means he probably is already on his way to murder us. I wonder if there is... If there is a hero I can recruit. Yeah, we can get a Scorpion Carver and Necrotech. I would much rather I embed this guy in an army, but I'm just gonna send him out to scout a little bit and see if we can't catch any of Gorbad's armies that are most likely coming towards us. So hopefully I can also ambush this guy. If not, doesn't matter. We just gotta get him outside of the settlement. Cetra's gonna die, and then we're gonna have to deal with Skarmoran. Put in the skill points, and let's move on. I don't think there's anything left for us to do this turn.
Land of the dead.
You're 190. Damn, you're tall. Damn, that's tall. 195. I think one of my friends was like 194. Yeah, I think the tallest I've ever seen somebody was like 2 meters and something. The tallest person I was friends with was like 194. And aside from that, my dad's 188. My brother's somewhere close there though. 186 maybe? Don't know.
Who cares?
But that's dull. Protect the King Gorbad? From who? Somebody needs to protect me from him.
Find my harem.
Who's gonna protect me? I'm the one that's gonna have to deal with all the squigs coming at us. Alright, actually, there is construction in Alhaik. So what do we want to build here? Probably this, and scorpions. Yes. And I gotta start getting some scorpions, but where can I actually recruit them from? I can recruit them from here, but that's way too far to actually get them to the fight. I wonder if I just want to maybe save up this build slot, because next is tier 4. And at tier 4, we can just build this, and this. Even though, you know, higher titans, not that big a deal. But, you know, might actually come in handy.
Souls fills with my foes.
Alright, I think that's that. Let's move on. Tallest person in your high school was T17. He was a giant. Damn. At 170. For you, almost everyone's a giant. Hey, that's not that short.
Be careful who you summon.
You're like, what? A forehead shorter than me? Okay. Oh. Like, I know people that, that don't even come up to my chest. Like, they're short. Your boss 200? Not sure how much he weighs. Alright, that's perfect. I kinda don't care. We can get something better than Skelly Spears. Hopefully I can get some Tomb Guard. And give me this. Papa is a dwarf? What do you mean? He's not that short. Also, why is Malagor here? This might actually be the only time in a campaign where 2 Beastman AI legendary lords actually meet. I think this might genuinely be the first time ever that the Beastmen AI meet each other. That's quite interesting. That is quite interesting. Oh. Well, there goes the Maggot King.
Yes, see it is done. Immortality and
Or Tamcon. Alright, let's see if we can't auto-resolve Cetra. Surely drowning him in Skelly Spears is gonna be the correct answer, right? Oh yeah, perfect. Something die? Wait, again with 3 armies, how am I not bringing all of the armies in here? So who's not actually participating? Even attacking, are you attacking? Okay, this guy is not participating. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go.
To battle
Perfect.
for the Creator God.
You can't say Arkhan the Black. You must call him Arkhan the African American. I'll keep that one in mind.
Occupy the mind.
Malagar is clearing a house? Yeah, I don't know. Like, why is he there? Is he even at war with anybody? I haven't met him. Hold on. Yeah, no, I haven't met him yet, so I'm kind of curious to see who he's at war with. Can I?
Arkhan, Father.
So I can't see any other faction. But I doubt he's here just because he wanted to go for a stroll. Right? There's no way that he is just there because he was bored and wanted to go
Find my heart.
find somewhere else to graze. Yeah, we should also try and kill the man-child. Don't really want to do it with Arkhan, but actually, do you want to peace out?
Words, I'll blast yous with me spells.
Like, that's a lot of money, and we can just peace out. Okay, good. Not sure.
The day of awakening nears.
Yeah, 1,700 hours playtime, and I never saw a Beastman at sea. Yeah, no, they definitely changed something with the Beastman AI, but this is kind of funny. I don't know if it's terrifying. Yeah, it's kind of terrifying because he might actually come down here and start raising settlements. But at the same time, I feel like I can instantly recruit an army, so we should be fine. Even if he does decide to be a bastard. I mean, when I say instantly recruit an army, I mean disband one of these guys and re-recruit them. So we should be fine. But it is a little bit debatable. Give me that. And probably get gross. Although I do already have one gross building. Kinda don't need another. Let me just get this then. Alright, what do we do with Arkhan? I don't really want to give him Regiments of Renown. I'm just gonna get shit until I can actually replace him. But I also can't really move him down here because Wurzag does have a military presence of 2, so that's 6 units over here. That's not really that big of an army, but at the same time, it's not really a nothing army. So I should be careful.
Resurrection.
And this is what we're gonna do, so... You're gonna force march here. I doubt he's gonna declare war on me. If he does, oh well. Not like anybody's gonna die. And everybody else, start moving here. And we're gonna go for Scarbrand. One problem is gonna be Newmass, because it's a ruin I can't occupy. You know what? Can I actually occupy it with a Necrotect?
Victory.
That'd be kind of... I think they fixed that for the Empire being able to gift them back. But can you actually occupy it with a Necrotect? I'm actually not sure. During the Cathay leaks a while back, some people in EA were justifying them by saying that Chinese needed representation. You asked about black representation and they got mad at you? Alrighty then. Hello? Hello. How are you doing? Wait. Yeah, it's kind of a dumb question, so better not ask it. I mean, it's in the name, right? But I was gonna ask, it's like... Is Araby, like, from the Middle East, or, the north of Africa. What would Araby actually be a representation of? Because, like, in the Warhammer world, it's kind of North Africa, right? But, the name's Araby, so... It's kind of not, right? I'm actually not sure. Don't know. Yep, finally for Arkhan some healing. What else do we got? I don't think this matters.
Unliving curse.
You have healing? Yes. Okay, give me this. This.
Priest king of greatest dynasty. I shall take your advice.
This. Purple sun, and what else do we have? Reanimate.
Address me as you
Well, we got more stuff. Sure. And I think that's that. Alright, check diplomacy, and let's just move on. I wonder if I should declare war on Khalida. Maybe she'll start coming towards me. Also, what's happening with the caravan of the blue roses? It actually looks like they're stabilizing, so I don't have to worry about them getting wiped out. I wonder if I can make Manfred into my vassal.
Welcome to
What if I joined a war? Yeah, no, he doesn't wanna. And unfortunately, can I actually let him keep that settlement? Like, does that settlement have a pyramid in it? Yeah, so unfortunately we can't let him keep it. Oh well. Murdering the man-child. Worst things to do. There are worse things to do in this game than murder the man-child.
what?
He kind of deserves it. Alright, I think we're done. Let's move on. There are no dumb questions, only dumb people. Arabic lore has lots of Bedouin North African influence, like the Middle East. A lot of Egyptians don't consider themselves black. Honestly, you're not one of those people that cares about representation. Yeah, I don't know.
Your petty politics do not concern
Ever thought of playing 40k?
Your bones will be dust
Which game?
soon enough.
I played 40k games, but which one do you have in mind? Scarbrand, protect your king? If you're talking about Cetra be dead. Yeah, unfortunately he kind of died unceremoniously, so there was that. Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 rocks, by the way. So I did play Battlefleet Gothic Armada, both 1 and 2. 1 was disappointing, 2 was okay. But I'm gonna be honest, it's like both of them were extremely boring. Not the battles. Like, the battles were insanely good. I absolutely loved the battles in Battlefleet Gothic Armada. But the campaign is so boring, so, it's so lackluster. Like, you don't have anything to do in it. I just got bored.
Tomb King.
It's like, I feel like if Battlefleet had the campaign of Total War, like, that would actually be the game I would be currently playing. But unfortunately, the campaign for Battlefleet is very, very not good.
Greetings.
So there is
I'll
that.
stand before. No.
But I do love the battles. Like, I feel like the battles in Battlefleet Gothic Armada are like 10 out of 10. What's up, Slash Perverts? Again! Actually, there are some here. Never mind. I was gonna say it's the stream next door, but nah, there are a couple in the chat. More than a couple, actually. Phones are up, R2. No! Absolutely not! Alright, what do we get? How about a replenishment? Alright, so do I have... Yeah, that's the end of the man-child. But do I have a... Eric's anywhere close by?
My dynasty.
I mean, they have this, but it doesn't let us recruit Team Guard. Get rid of this, get rid of that. So... I mean, this is a pretty good pyramid. As battle loot, 10%. That's kind of a lot of money. So is three armies gonna be good enough to deal with Scarbrand? I'm not actually sure.
Onward, soldiers. Greatness comes.
I'm not actually sure.
Legions move. Land of the dead. Advance.
Well, I guess we'll figure it out when it's time to actually murder Scarbrand.
My will be done.
And I feel like I can just auto-resolve this one, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Will be mine.
Doesn't matter, just Darkside. I can try and sell it to... what's his name? Not Grumbrindle, Thork.
You seek the favor of Iron Pete.
I can't sell it to him.
I'm
Okay, never mind then. Never mind. I don't know what to do with the stinking forests. You're also a Slanesh pervert. No. Stop self-reporting. Come on. We're getting to Nagash, sir? We could. So once we go for Kalita, Nagashazar is very close. So, yeah, we could. I kind of don't know if we're gonna actually have the time to do it, because it is actually a pretty long journey towards it.
Undead loyalty. I have arrived.
But we can aim for it. Doesn't mean we'll hit. A lot of Americans. Yeah, there are actually quite a few. I think like 25% of you guys are actually American. Or maybe it's a little bit lower for the live streams, but for the videos, it's like... first it's like 25% for Americans, then it's like 9% for Germans, somewhere between 9 and 7 for the English. And I don't know who actually is fourth place. I think it's either Polish or Canadian. I'm not sure which ones. 9%? Nice. Yeah. Apparently a lot of German people love strategy games. America, fuck yeah. Most of the Cult of Pleasure is from the south of the US of A. Alrighty then. Well, we know the land of the free is also the land of Slanesh, so got it. Are we done? I feel like we are. What do I do with this army? This isn't really a terrible army, but it's also kind of not good. Mostly just an army we use to bog down the enemy. I guess these two armies could probably go and fight Wurzag here, while Arkhan comes and fights Wurzag down here. And then these three can beat up Scarbrand, maybe.
Servants.
I mean, this is not a terribly good army, but it's also not an army that can't fight. And the other two are just trash. I kind of need a Lich Priest to replenish this army. That'd be nice. I don't know if I want to build walls in Khemri or not. Probably a good idea to do so, but I'm not sure. A unique location appears in Cultist chat. Cult of Pleasure. Imagine watching videos? What do you mean? Are you saying you don't watch my videos? Aw, man. To be fair, the biggest game in Germany is Farming Simulator 25. You're not gonna mock, as you love it as well. Alright. I don't know, I never really played games like those. Or maybe I did, but it was like a long time ago. But those are definitely not games games I play. Alright, I think we're done. For the most part. See what we can do. Right hand of Nagash is not terrible. But we kind of don't really need it currently. I'm kind of thinking of just going for Canopic Jar Hoarder, Attend Me, and All is Mine. And then we can finish off his yellow line. Yeah, sure, let's get this. I'm not really recruiting any Ushapti, but might as well get it. Yep. Doesn't matter. Move on. Unique Necrotex can colonize foreign race settlements? They can, or are you asking if they can? Because I'm not actually sure. Yep, there's Gorbad. I'm not actually sure. But if you're telling me that I can, that's actually pretty good information. Stationeers has a large German following. That's your all-time favorite game. What is that, actually? Elder Scrolls Daggerfall. Probably the closest thing to a similarity game you've ever played. What is that? Like, I haven't played a lot of games. Like, I kind of have this problem where I find a game I like and I play it into oblivion. I don't know if you guys can tell. So, I haven't actually played that many games. I played a lot of games. I haven't really played that many games, though.
Arise, legions. Priest king of greatest dynasty.
Come here.
The king moves. My orders.
Okay, this guy also needs a Lich Priest, but unfortunately, I don't got any. I can build this, which, I mean, sure, why not? Can we make this a province to recruit a Shopti from? Okay, so there's... Ooh, that's Exalted Bloodletters and Gorebeast Chariots. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Oh, boy. That is for sure gonna be fun to deal with. Well, at least we got another army. So, what I can do is get a... Wrathful? No. I can get a fleet-footed character. Not that big a deal. Okay, we do actually have the ability to recruit Tomb Guard, so let's just recruit this guy. Give you this, Sunscorched Bones. And yeah, there we go. Alright, just recruit as many Tomb Guard as we possibly can. You Skelly Boys globally. And I think we just wage war on Scarbrand. So he's not at war with anybody. He considers me to be his main threat. I was kind of hoping I could maybe join war against him, but this is fine. We're just gonna have to be a little bit careful. Comes to dealing with this shit here.
Land of the dead. Move it. To war for Nehekara. Occupy it in my name. I reign.
Yeah, and we're gonna have to go through here to reach Morgur. Get rid of that, because I don't actually have the money to recruit a unique Necrotect. I could actually sell this to you, right? Yeah. Well, speaking of money, I think we solved that issue. Well, that issue solved. Else done play games. I mean, I do, it's just, I don't really play a lot of them. Like, the only other game I've played this year, besides Warhammer and PoE 2, and Asian Mythology, actually. Is there? Yeah, right. There was Kingdom Come Deliverance. That is the only other game I played in this year. The only 3 games... I mean, actually 4, if you count AE4. So the only 4 games I've played are PoE 2, Warhammer 3, Kingdom Come 2, and Age of Mythology. I don't actually play a lot, but I played them for a long time. Except Age of Mythology, to be fair. That one's just begun. Actually, do I have a skeletal labor? What is it called, actually? I think it's a skeletal laborer. Yep. This thing. Cool, and we're probably done. Your rival Arkhan just conquered the map with Cetra. Maybe you should give Arkhan a try. I would recommend. Yeah. He's pretty fun. Why not recruit the trustworthy dude? I mean... Why bother? Seems like a waste of a trait. Not really, but at the same time, it's not really that important. You know, if you're playing like a campaign where you didn't really want to expand, and you wanted to be friendly with everybody, then trustworthy is actually pretty good. But for the most part, it kind of just doesn't matter. You know? Also, I love the fact we can build scorpion buildings in minor settlements. And I think we are actually done. Alright, check diplomacy and let's move on. What's that about replaying a modern version of Skyrim for the fun? But the 400 gigabyte mod pack? Wait, how big is Skyrim itself? It's like 5 gigabytes. How did you... huh? How are mods 100 times bigger than Skyrim itself? How does that even make sense? What kind of mod pack did you... like, what? If we got only Arkhan can get a unique landmark, it's Galbraith. Are you sure it's only Arkhan? I thought everybody could get it. What's the landmark? Yeah, that's a pretty good landmark. But this is only for Arkhan? Really? Huh. Just the bigger reason why Arkhan is actually the best Doom King. Yes. What did I want? What was I doing? I think I was looking through diplomacy, right? And there's nothing interesting. I'm kind of looking to see if I can't really make somebody into my vassal, but it doesn't really look like it. I can make them into a vassal, but really, why bother? How are they still alive? That's my question. What do they even have? They have this territory in Everland. Everheim. How are they still alive? Usually they die. I gotta say, ever since the AI update, the campaigns have been just becoming more and more weird. I like it. But at the same time, what the hell? Why are they all ogre the place?
Of greatest dynasty.
Alright, well I can perform this right. And we can start sending this guy up here. But don't really know what we were gonna do with him. Put in the skill points and let's move on. Yep. Move on. Skyrim is 16 gigabytes? I mean, that's still, 16 for the actual game, 400 for the mods. Still, it's like, how? That 400 from Disruptor's side? I don't know. Skyrim modding is Pandora's box. You'd be surprised at the size of some of the mods, let alone modelists themselves. I mean, like when I used to play Skyrim, I also downloaded a lot of mods. I even went, what's it called? I've even downloaded some DLC-sized mods, and they were never that big. Like, the biggest, I think, was like 10, 15 gigabytes. I can't remember what the name of the mod is, but
I deign to move.
it added like a region, I can't remember. For the Dwemer?
All goes to plan. We fight to battle.
Or maybe it was the Falmer. Yeah, I don't know. I know it added like an entirely new region to the map. Also, they wounded my unique necrotech. Woo! Oh, that's actually Scarbrand. Okay. What do we do about Scarbrand?
Power in unlife.
Okay, Scarbrand, calm down. Yeah, we're gonna need an army and a half to deal with him. Luckily, though, if he comes over here, we can deal with him easily. I'm kind of hoping he comes for this element down here. And I really don't want to move any of these guys towards Skimmery. Because I kind of don't think I can beat him with just these three guys. So hopefully he comes down here. In your Malice? In your campaign, Malice takes Sword of Cain, turn 55. How does Malice end up taking the Sword of Cain? That's weird. There's some really great Scar mods out there and some really disgusting ones. Scary Brand? Oh yeah. Yeah, this definitely is Scary Brand. Yeah, we don't need to dress up for Halloween to get scared. We got the menace of society right here. Yeah, I feel like that's a big enough fright for all of us. Or me. You guys will just cackle and laugh. At my misery. Oh no. Oh no. Income from all buildings plus 10% faction-wide. That's actually pretty good. I don't know, should I get this guy? I guess I can get this guy. Why not? Nothing else looks that important. He always end up. Back up quickly as Tomb Kings. Give me those constructs. Scarbrand can audit those three armies. Yeah, that's why I don't want to separate them. I feel like I can probably... So, you know what? I'm not really that worried about this one here. It's like, I can actually recruit Regiments of Renown before he gets here. And this thing here and this thing here can murder him. So, he's not really going to be a problem. And Doomguard perform much better than Kelly Spears. How I'm gonna kill Scarbrand with these three armies, that's up for debate. That is up for debate. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Oh, and also, siege time. Who's ready? Who is ready for a siege? I'm not. Do they have any... Yeah, these are spinning loons, so hopefully they can kill themselves. Otherwise, this is gonna be hell. Tried modding Skyrim once after 2 hours, didn't get anything to work and gave up. You know, I actually, it's like, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Because, like, I also tried to install a couple of mods, and I couldn't really figure out how load order works, right? It's like, I don't know if they improved on the mod manager sort of thing. But basically, you, like, had a mod manager where it would set your mods to load, but most of them didn't really load properly. So you kind of had to do it manually. Right, and I didn't really know how to actually set them properly, so most of the time it just ended up not working altogether. So that was fun. Female Scarbrand mod? That's banned. I'm joking, but no. Absolutely not. Favorite construct, Necrosphinx? I kinda prefer the War Kitties. They're much better. You probably just smash your face into this few armies in Force March. Consequences be damned. Unfortunately, I can't reach them. That's kinda the issue. I have to wait for them to come to me. Right, I can't really reach them.
King of Liches.
Alright, let's bring in these Kelly boys. We gotta be careful of the giant. So the giant is gonna be a giant pain in the ass. And I don't really want to bring in the
Vengeance for Nagash.
other unit. But I don't think I can win this with just my heroes. We're gonna have to do this methodically. Definitely. Yay, Siege! Yay. Is Halloween a big thing where I am? No, we don't celebrate it at all. I feel like it's mostly American now. Like, are there any other, like, European countries that actually celebrate it? Like, I feel like, you know, if you decided to dress up, nobody's really gonna, criticize you or anything, but it's not a big thing at all. Like, you can do it, it's just that, you know. They're protesting the lack of Halloween right outside of my apartment. Well, that's technically not true, but there is a protest, yes. Seen a mod that turned every single NPC into a woman in Skyrim? I know Fate Abuna, because it sucks. Fate Abuna is one of the worst spells in the game. Way too expensive to deal way too little damage. Like, Fate Abuna has been nerfed into oblivion. Because it's so good in multiplayer.
Onwards, minions. Charge.
Can only imagine. Well, those are some serious accusations. I'ma just say that much. Jump, do you have any defenses?
Spell casting.
Do you care to deny these allegations?
Arkhan the Black.
Yeah, let's actually try and shoot the stone trolls. I feel like we can. It's just gonna be a little bit difficult. Okay, as long as the giant doesn't come here, we should be fine. Where am I from? Serbia. Every time you cave in to nostalgia and reinstall Skyrim, it takes an entire day to set up. Oh, they're actually using flares outside. I mean, what? Do you install like 50,000 mods? Or what? Why does it take so long to set up? I did actually reinstall Skyrim like 2-3 years ago to replay it, and I figured out that I played it so much when I was in high school that I know everything by heart, and it doesn't even matter. It's like I know every single location by heart. Everything there is to do in the game, I know by heart. It's like no real reason to replay it, unfortunately. Like I no longer get any satisfaction from replaying Skyrim, which is just sad. Because it's such a good game. Kinda similar with Mass Effect. It's like, I played Mass Effect so much, and I've replayed, like, every single dialogue option, every single location, everything I know by heart. And it's like, I just cannot replay these things. I'd kind of like to, though. But every single time, it's like, I get reminded why I don't. Bad. Can you shoot? Get out of here. You have carnivals instead to dress up. I think it's only a big thing for children and suburban residential neighborhoods. Because we just need to copy these and everything. Your record was 283 Skyrim mods without your computer exploding. Damn, is there actually like a sort of Guinness World Record for the amount of Skyrim mods you can install and not have your PC just die? There's gotta be, right? Like, there's actually gotta be something like that. That sounds way too good not to be true. That actually sounds way too good not to be true. Why is there a protest? I mean, I don't know. We probably. So basically, in one day, so tomorrow, it's gonna be a year since the canopy of my local train station fell down and killed 16 people. And nothing was done about it in terms of, well, justice. So that's what's being protested. The lack of accountability for the tragedy. The people today from the capital, Belgrade, came here by foot and are, well, you know, protesting. A lot of mods that are, first, don't like to go together, and second, usually lost to oblivion due to no longer being hosted on up-to-date resources. But I mean, it's like, Skyrim hasn't been updated in, like, forever, right? Does it actually matter? Or is it because the mods are updated, so they are incompatible with one another? How does that work?
Forward, not a servant. Black Prince.
What's actually happening? Alright. I know that they still have, no, these are Orc boys. Okay, never mind. I feel like we killed all of their Night Goblin fanatics. So I'm gonna bring in the infantry now, and hopefully we can just win with a melee grind, finish them off. Also, I'm kinda gonna bring in the bats, have them deal with the enemy general. Have I tried Kingdom Come? Yes, I've actually tried both games. I kinda prefer the first one. I think that Kingdom Come 2 is much better in terms of it actually being a playable game. But I feel like it's also basically the same as the first one. You know, it's like you get more of the same. Which is cool, but I've already played it, you know. I kind of want something a little bit different. The what's it called? WoW factor kind of wore off. Also, I was kind of playing it way too much and I had to stop. Funny, you know, it's like with Kingdom Come 2, I was playing it so much I got angry and couldn't play anymore. Like every time I'd try to play it, my head would hurt and I would just quit. BOE 2, on the other hand, I just cannot quit. Help! I need help with BOE. I need help to stop. Playing it way too much. I really gotta get some self-control.
Winds gather.
I'm from Novi Sad? Yes. Didn't know, but you heard it's 600 plus mod lists and some crazy stuff. As which legendary lord would you dress up for Halloween? You would go as Marathi? I'd just go as a regular Cult of Khorne. But if I had to choose a legendary lord, I don't know. Boris would be pretty good. Or would that be too generic? Nah, I feel like Boris would be okay. Or... I mean, Skarbrand would be too ambiguous.
Forward! Fight!
I wouldn't really go it as a Tomb King. Maybe it's a vampire count? Not sure. Your current Skyrim game has 2,159 mods? Alright, you need to chill. You need to chill. How the hell does that game even work? What? How's your PC even functioning? What the hell? You can have that many mods and it doesn't just blow up?
The black.
I feel like you're gambling with the well-being of your PC at this point.
What, my king?
Greases, so you guess you don't need a costume. Alright. The mods for patches, UI changes, etc. Not every one of those mods are super taxing in your system. The PC is fine while playing Skyrim. Alright. If you say so. How did I lose so many bats? Alright, are we just not damaging the giant? Come on. There we go. Calls of cross-dressing? What do you mean calls of cross-dressing? I never said I'd go as Isabella. I said I'd go as a vampire count. Like, you also have Vlad, you got Manfred. I don't know how you'd cosplay as Helm Gorst, but that's also an option. What about Krell? Actually, Krell would be pretty cool. Because, like, Krell's technically a vampire count. That being said, making your Krell costume would be hell, wouldn't it? Who wears the least amount of clothes? Nakari or Zazel? Whoever wears less, you would dress up as them. Well, it's most definitely not Azazel, so probably Nakari. I mean, Azazel actually has armor, whereas Nakari has, like, leather stuff. He even counts the, like leather clothes as actual clothes. Aren't they basically just skin? Like they are skin tight. Right? Stop. Else would go with Isabella? Sure, if somebody dressed up as Isabella, I'd go with her. Why not? But, I wouldn't dress up as Isabella. Red Duke? Doesn't sound bad, but unfortunately, I feel like it would be hell to make that sort of costume. Technically, Kugas and Epidemius are less dressed. Are they really? You know, I kind of think you might be right. I'm not sure, though. You think we had a topic as the siege was painful? Oh, yeah. You really dislike Kugat's legs. Well, honestly, if you like them, I'd say something's wrong with you. So, yeah. Anyways. Can I actually reach Scarbrand? Nah, see, it's like I'm barely even able to reach this settlement, so I kind of can't really attack Scarbrand. That's the problem. Plus, if I did actually attack him, I'd have to fight this army as well. So we're just gonna have to stay here and hopefully he comes here. I could also maybe reveal one of my armies. Maybe this guy. Right, maybe I reveal this guy. Use the units. And recruit a... Oh, I can't get a Tomb Guard. Just get another Skelly Spear. And hopefully it's like Scarbrand chooses the weaker target. But I somehow have a sneaky suspicion that he's not. Don't know why. Arbol would be cool. Yeah, Arbol as well. Again. Ow. How do we make an Arbol costume? Good go Vampire Coast, then goes Noculus. Might take all your engineering brain to make his mount though. Look at Epidemius' legs now. Arbol must be so fit. How come? And red glowing eyes. I feel like red glowing eyes would be the easiest thing in that sort of costume. It's like, how are you gonna make the armor, the helmet, and everything else? And then have it all fit? Like, at that point, it's like the eyes are basically nothing. Like, why do they even matter? You can just put some, like, what's it called? Diodes? I don't think that's how you say it in English, is it? But you can just put, like, 2 little lamps inside of the helmet and call it a day. Like, somewhere above your eyes. Well, Kelmor's dead. Oh, come on, you're losing!
Come, let me show you that death is never the end.
We gotta save 1 vampire count. So that we can get some, You guys hear that? Yeah, you guys can't hear that. Alright, what was I doing? Yeah, nothing important. Nothing important. Alright, let's move on. I feel like we did everything useful. Maybe just put in the skill points before we forget. I forgot, actually. Automate him. That's good enough. This guy, just get those ceremonial bandages, and that's probably good enough. And... am I missing something in construction? I don't think I am. The Wizard Caliph's Palace, we're just gonna wait until we get it to tier 4. I also kind of want to have something make it grow faster, but unfortunately none of these actually gives us extra growth. And I do want to swap it over to this one, but we're gonna have some public order issues. That being said, we're not gonna be that bad. So yeah, let's just swap it to that. Gonna have to keep an eye so that it doesn't rebel. Build dot so we give more of a reason to Scarbrand to actually come here. And let's just move on. Are they knocking down my door? Nah. Alright, that's perfect. Nah, but they're actually like screaming a lot outside. They're even throwing fireworks. You know, I'm short and fat, perfect for Epidemius, but Epidemius isn't short. Also Grudge. What is decided to do with the grudges accumulated? We're gonna play Malachi, and we're gonna roam the world as a horde and just murder everybody. The good old dwarven style. Murder everybody.
My will be done.
Are they getting rowdy? I mean, depends on what you mean with rowdy.
Entomb them, unliving curse.
It's like the protests so far, at least here, like
I'll move in time.
in Novi Sad, they haven't been at all violent so far.
Address me as your highness.
And I was actually kind of surprised. It's like, there was a big one, like, where they blocked 3 bridges. And honestly, there were so many people. I couldn't even get inside of my house. How many people there were. And, I thought they were gonna leave a mess behind with them. But no, they actually cleaned up quite nicely. Like, I was genuinely surprised. Like, there were so many people, there was so much trash, and I was expecting, I was just expecting to have a trash pile left once it was over. But, no, they actually cleaned up quite nicely. They know. For the most part. They're pretty good.
Of greatest dynasty.
How do we get Khalida again? Beat her up. Malachi can be played as a horde faction? Yes. He can. Because he doesn't take attrition if you don't have territory. I don't know who actually told me that. But, yeah, he doesn't take attrition. So we can actually just use him to and roam around the world with our airship. That's pretty good. Beating up a woman so she does what she is told to do. What does CA mean by this? You really want him to remove it? Because I feel like he pose questions like that and they probably will. That's the sad part about it. What did CA mean by this? Uh-huh. Oh yeah, for sure I'm gonna fight this kind of army manually. By the way, guys, you're supposed to play the game around the AI. So, you know, you have to be as dumb as the AI. The AI is doom stacking, meaning I can doom stack. There we go. There we go. If the AI does it, so can I. We found a loophole. We have found a loophole, boys.
Unleash these slaves.
Deleted his corpse? Yes. I like I had fun with her too. Doe? What do you mean he had fun with her? What?
My glory. My will be done.
Also, did they actually rebuild the Spirit of Grungy? I mean, it was never really stated in the Goshik and Felix novels.
Tomb King.
It's like, did they rebuild the Spirit of Grungy or not? I'm kind of curious. Does anybody know? Because, like, the last time in... the last thing I read about it with Malachi was the Manslayer. And there it just burned and crashed. Crashed and burned. Sad. Sad day for Malachi. Oh shit, I was expecting public order issues. I wasn't expecting this much public order issues. What the hell? Yeah, we're gonna have to fix that. How's that a decisive victory? Throw enough shit at the problem and it will go away. Not a Deem stack, it's a balanced stack as the game suggests you do. Ah, for sure. 69? 69 corruption / corruption? Is that what you mean? No. Absolutely not. Unfortunately, I don't have any Tomb Guard. I kind of wish you could have Cetra submit. I get that it's not lore friendly, but honestly, it's like, fuck lore friendly. I just want to play with Cetra, even though I'm playing with Arkhan. The ammunition for archers, well, we're not really playing Kalita, so we don't need archers. Also, I gotta recruit the unique one. Lich Priest. Yeah, let's go for a capacity for... Let's go with a capacity for Lich Priest. And I feel like we're done.
Greatness comes.
Good. Resurrect and... Returned in Madness.
Land of the dead.
Yeah, sure. Actually... Hold on, do you have... Yep, you do. Embalmed in Elixir. How about Canopic Jars? Maybe I should have gotten Returned in Madness as well. Doesn't matter. This guy is pretty much done, so I'm just gonna automate him.
What?
Okay, we have Resurrect. Returned in Madness, yes. Ceremonial Bandages, even though we're technically not gonna be fighting against ranged factions. Unless we declare war on the dwarves. Or vice versa. Actually, no, the dwarves are dead. Oh yeah, the dwarves are dead. Aw. I don't know who this is, though. This might actually be him.
I am revenge incarnate. No
Is that
haste
you?
and weigh
That
your
is him!
words.
Look! Belagar, the Beggar King, actually came all the way down here. I haven't seen him do that in such a long time. Damn, they definitely did something with the AI. I'm kind of more curious to see the next update. You guys want to see what's in front of my house? Here, actually build up a... Second. There you go. Hold on. Hi. Yeah, this is basically in front of my house. Hmm. That's lovely. I don't really want to show you the live stream of it though. I don't know if I can get copyright for that sort of thing. Is that a riot? No. What's the occasion? Again, it's like there was an accident, nobody was held accountable. And tomorrow is 1 year since the accident happened. You'd be so annoyed. Well, one time they actually, it's like, they did a 24-hour blockade of the bridge. And, that kept me up all night. Ugh. But yeah. They're kind of loud. Wait, hold on. Yeah, that's fun. Hmm. Commodore Casadora? No! But that's not a bad idea. Hmm. Nah. Like, I don't mind it. And, you know, it is actually sort of a good thing. But still. A Casador. Hmm. Alright, I think we're done. Take diplomacy and move on. You actually be friendly with the fat bastard up here. Yeah, he kind of has a lot of territory that we might want to get. Maybe we shouldn't. No! Soccer match? It's not a soccer match. Funny how they fixed AI in a week after Legend posted a video showcasing AI flops. Yeah. It's not even the fact that Legend showcased it. I kind of feel like CEA has been pissing off the community for a long time. I feel like Legend was just like the last straw. Like, that's something I can't do, the Legend can. It's like, he's got way more influence. Like, I try to make videos, I try to be, try to do some funny things. Stuff like that. But most of the time, it's like, I kind of can't reach anywhere near as many people as Legend can. So, yeah. Alright, I think we're done with the turn. Unfading memory.
Power in unlife.
This and this. Skip. Now let's move on. Final transmutation would be more effective. You get a nice pile of gold too. Mm. I influence your soul. Alrighty then. Mm. Well, at least I do something. Too Slaanesh? Not too Slaanesh! No! That's the wrong Chaos Deity! That's the wrong one! Oh nice, we actually got a Talisman Preservation.
Dynasty, my will be done.
Ooh. Oh, that's bad.
Nehekara will be mine.
Like, that's actually pretty bad, because if I auto-resolve that, I have a feeling that Malagor is just gonna instantly declare war on me.
Old strategy. Good.
So that's not good.
Yes. Servants. Next time we move.
Alright, let's, Wait, this is work. No, not again. Not another siege. God damn it. What is Slanesh supposed to do with a bunch of angry people? You'd be surprised, eh?
Destroy them. Arise, my legion.
You'd be surprised.
Rise. Land of the dead. Your king. To war for Nehekara.
I fixed the odds.
On your knees.
Or am I just gonna be making this worse?
Destroy all. Might
Okay, there we go. Better odds.
to battle for the Creator God.
Yeah, for the most part, I don't really care about them. Just, occupy.
New city.
Hey, this is tier 3. Nice. Alright, give me that. Give me that.
Arise, legion.
Let's get some scorpions. Yeah, I need more scorpions. I don't care about the chariots. Alright, so we can get a half stack of scorpions in 2 turns. That's gonna help. A lot, actually. Don't care about this. Alright, Black Tower Arkhan. We can get that. This. We don't need this. Let's just wait for a pyramid. Need 1 population surplus. Do I need dyes? I kind of feel like I'm trading in dyes, right? No, I'm not. I'm importing iron. Alright, because Aranessa got fucked. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, well. Playing a man-eater campaign, you love iron blasters, but anyone else feel it doesn't really fit with the playstyle? They are ace, but much easier just to rush. Yeah, I agree with you. Like, I feel like iron blasters are lead belchers. Unlike even iron blast. Wait, are you talking about iron blasters or lead belchers? Iron blasters, I kind of feel like are good, but you gotta get so many technologies for them, and they're probably pretty good for the playstyle. Like, you can use them, and because they're decently fast, you can reposition them easily. But I feel like lead belchers are actually the thing that doesn't really fit with the ogre playstyle. That's like, yeah, they kind of have a very, very big issue with line of sight and actually repositioning properly. Damn, they're loud.
Nehekara will be mine.
Alright, what do we do about this? I can't really do diplomacy with the baseman to get him to help me. But if I auto-resolve, it's gonna be a problem. I could actually just besiege it. Like, not actually fight it. Besiege, and wait to see what Malagor decides to do. Are you the only player who builds walls everywhere when no more money buildings? I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like, you can do it, but if you have a better building, then I'd suggest you building the better building. It's like, walls are okay if you just want peace of mind, but most of the time they're not really even gonna help you. So, I kind of just build, I kind of just build something that's more useful. The cannon? Yeah, so I kind of don't like the cannon because the cannon needs like 50 different buffs from their technology line, from the big names that don't even exist anymore. Well, technically they do, but, you know, don't really. It's like they just need way too many things to actually perform really well. Or actually decently well. I can't even say they perform really well. I kind of just don't like getting them.
Arkhan the Black. Cetra shall pay. Forward. They shall perish.
But that being said, it's like, I feel like lead belchers are kind of ogre-rated. That's my unit that I'm like, it doesn't really fit the playstyle. Iron blasters are even okay-ish.
Very well.
You know, you can make decent use of them.
Arkhan the Black.
But, lead belchers, very situational.
Ready.
Yeah, are these? Ah, these are actually fanatics. Let's get into them. Get inside of them. Hey, there we go. Thank you. Look at them. Killing themselves. Ah, thank you.
Curse them.
Thank you, stupid fanatics.
Shyish winds gather.
Yeah, folks here. Our Team King's the most broken faction with their units not having upkeep. Not even close. Yeah. Don't Iron Blasters get buffs for big names? They used to, but I'm pretty sure they removed them. So now you can only have the big names if you have the characters saved up. Otherwise, they're inaccessible.
Perish. Arkhan the Black. Fight.
There's a chance to turn into a settlement with Khorne. So basically, it's, I think, 3% if you have a minor city, 5% if you have a capital, and then you can increase it with different things through the technology and with the Skull Throne. There is a Skull Throne, like, devotion, a gift, I don't know what you call those, that gives you another 10% for a certain period of time. Must that be in the game? Night Goblins? Oh yeah. Not really.
Necrotech. Vengeance for Nagash.
I mean, they're pretty good. They're kind of expensive. I'd rather have the cheaper nasty skulkers. Also, this guy's stuck.
Arkhan the Black.
Ah, shit. He's stuck. Step Necrotect, you're stuck. Oh, shit. Okay, we kind of have issues.
Spell casting. My command.
Come on.
Obey. We march. Yes. Proceed.
How are you getting stuck so much?
Legions forward.
Shit, how is he getting stuck? This is why I hate chariots. I
command
told him to get out of there, but he refused, and now he's stuck.
onwards, minions.
Luckily, he stopped disintegrating.
King of liches. Move. Legions.
I mean, all of them are immortal, at least this thing.
Arkhan moves.
I think they're... No! Okay.
The blood.
So anyways, I'm just gonna restart the battle. Alright, that doesn't work. Anyways, nobody saw anything. Maker Big Name is available once again, but it was massively nerfed. Even old characters will have it now? Wait, so what's the, what? Oh, was it actually in an area? Is it no longer for the, is that it, right? It's no longer for the entire army, but rather in an area? I think that's it, right? Arkhan the step bro, yeah. I'm kind of pissed off that, I don't know if you noticed, but I was telling them to get out of there, they just couldn't move. So, they ended up dying because of it. Yeah, I'm not gonna accept that. Like, if it was my own fault, I'd probably just accept it and have him be wounded. But it's like, I was spamming him to get the hell out of there. He refused, so it's not even my fault. The game just, well... It is working as intended, right? For sure the game's working as intended. No problems whatsoever. Alright, just do everything, but this time I feel like we're gonna have to move in the infantry a lot sooner to save Arkhan and the gang.
Vengeance for Nagash.
You know, I kind of should actually do the quest battle, though, for his sword. Because his... actually, is it the sword? I think it's the sword, right? The item that lets him summon a Skelly Boy unit. I should actually do the quest battle for that item. Because it would actually save me in situations like those. Buy me time to get more units there. That was kind of like one of the problems with that attempt. Couldn't get units here in time.
Not a servant.
Another thing is that the Mangler Squigs, for whatever reason, it's like they're really good at killing single entities. Not really good, but they're kind of much better than they should be. We're the fanatics.
Arkhan the Black. I shall build. Assault demands.
If the Kings had better magic, they'd be insane here as vampire counts? I'd agree. Yeah, I'd agree. I don't think they'd be as strong because, well, they kind of wouldn't be able to mass as many armies as quickly. Their characters would also kind of still be, you know, basically paper. But, they'd be, yeah, much stronger. Much stronger. And these are just regular goblins. Are these the fanatics? Yeah, those are the fanatics.
Rise, my statue. Forward. Onwards, minions.
Using the debug camera? What do you mean? Debug camera.
Fight.
It's for the entire army, but it's not a stat buff, but an aura. That and 4 charges of the restock. What do you mean an aura? It's as I said, right? It's just a area effect buff. Instead of a for the entire army, or I'm kind of confused. What do you mean?
They shall perish.
I'm kind of just a little bit of confusion.
So be it.
Yeah, run away from the stone trolls. I feel like those bastards kind of did us in last time.
liber mortis calls.
Run away! Run away! There's a foot of Gork! Well, that did some damage, but I feel like we're fine. No, you stupid skellies, do not disintegrate. You're totally fine. You are completely fine. Come on. Take it off. Damn. The bats, though, they kill stuff. Blade of Arkhan doesn't provide healing while melee, or is that Kemler's blade? I think.
Tremble before Arkhan.
Yeah, but you need to run. Okay. Oh! I can't do anything about that. Well, that is probably the smartest, bestest foot of Gork the AI has ever cast on me. Not gonna lie, that foot of Gork, that was actually the best thing the AI has ever done. Like, that was actually insane. It actually cast it on them while they were retreating. I know it was accidental, but fuck. You guys say that the AI cannot cast spells properly. What do you say about that, eh? You naysayers. You who say that the AI is completely stupid. Look, it did an actual, like, 5,000 IQ move on me. This dude.
Cetra shall pay. Arkhan the Black. Sacrifice them.
Bring in the Scorpion.
Arkhan the Black.
Ah, shit. How many more does he have?
Arkhan the Black.
These are fun, by the way.
Great artist. Charge. The Lich King. Obey. Move.
Please tell me you're out of magic. Or is that the beauty of it? You're never out of magic.
I have no rival.
Do we still have ammunition? Shoot the giant. Okay, please, that was too close. I actually think it even did damage to me.
A servant. Go.
Try not to get hit by the giant.
Very well.
And please tell me, like, that they are just out of ammo. Out of magic.
Shyish winds gather.
Don't backfire. Don't backfire.
Ready.
Looks like it's backfiring. Okay.
Tomb Prince.
You still got magic. So that's good. Out of ammo. Just do a Spiral Leech.
Of death. my command. Arkhan the Black.
Damn, they still have so many units.
Arkhan the Black.
Like, this is actually a lot closer than I thought it would be. I thought this would just be annoying, but it's actually difficult. Like, I definitely underestimated the AI this time. Like, all I thought we were gonna do is just,
Stone Shaper.
well, what I tried to do in the beginning. Instead, the AI is actually interested in putting up a fight.
Necromantic. Arkhan the Black. Doomblade.
Ah, shit. 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 Yeah, we're good.
Tremble before Arkhan.
How do they have so much magic? Where the hell are they getting this magic from?
Break them.
Gotta kill. Thank you. Army losses. Fucking finally. Look at a piece of shit. Doing damage even when we beat him. The absolute bastard. We're back? F? What do you mean F? Did the stream crash? He had 125, did he? I wasn't looking. Hey, we got an armor of destiny though. Well, that's a lot of magic. Hey, at least we won. Fuck. You thought it crashed? Well, did it, what happened? Did the stream stutter? Did it, like, what was going on?
Priest King of greatest dynasty. Unliving curse.
Did it again earlier, at least for you. Did it for a short while, just had to refresh. Alright, well, at least it didn't die. At least that. But I don't know what's happening. I think so I did disable the plugin. Maybe it didn't crash because I disabled the plugin for multi-streaming. But I think it's a problem with my internet provider. Like, I don't know what else it could be. Like, I have a feeling that that's the issue. I'm gonna have to probably check with them if something's happening. Which is annoying. Oh well. Was pausing? It happened again for like 30 seconds? I mean, look, OBS tells me it's working this time. Like, usually OBS tells me big problems. But this time it just tells me it's working. As in, it tells me, like, not sending information. So what did you write about the Vampire Coast? Nickname now gives Vampire Coast Black Powder passive for the lead belchers. And 4 charges of restock. Well, that sucks. That's definitely much worse than what it used to be. I don't really get why they nerfed that one. Fun is not allowed. Yes. Alright, what do we want to give to Arkhan though? So, I kind of feel like missile resistance is definitely the thing, and maybe I should just get this. Or even this. More armor isn't gonna help, but melee defense probably will. And again, more jars. More jars are always welcome. Okay, I'll automate this guy. This guy does still have some things I can give him, though.
Address me as your highness.
Yeah, arcane conduits.
I reign.
Perfect.
Power in unlife.
This. Skip. Diplomacy. And I feel like we can move on. Is he at war? Yeah, okay, so he's at war with somebody else other than me. That's why he hasn't attacked yet. I was like wondering why he hasn't come at us. But it's actually because he waged war on people that are closer to him. Or maybe they waged war on him. Yeah, look. It's like, this settlement, I can guarantee you, was captured by an army that was coming towards me. So, yeah, we kinda got ourselves a little bit of time there. Alright, let's move on. Check Arkhan's blade. Alright, I'll do it after the end turn. Might even actually just fight his battle.
My tomb blade hungers. Are you its next meal?
I wonder if they're actually gonna win. They didn't even attack. What's your boy Malagor up to? He's just raiding there. He's just, oh. Oh shit! He's disappeared! Well, that's not good. That is not good.
Choose your words carefully, Tomb King. Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this guy can attack here.
To battle for the Creator God.
And this guy can kill him. Yep, perfect.
For Nehekara.
Bro's just vibing, you love to see it. Yeah, but he disappeared! It's okay if he wants you vibe, just don't... Just vibe where I can see you.
My will.
You know, it's like, don't jump... Don't do a jump scare. I haven't signed up for that. Like, it's gonna be a big problem if he appears somewhere where I can't deal with him instantly. Okay, is this much better? Oof. How is this worse? How do they have a worse auto-resolve result after encircling them for one turn?
Arise, my legions. Rise.
Like, what do you mean? How is the enemy taking attrition worse for me? Like, what do you mean? So annoying. At least it's not a Vashnar. Yeah. It's still a Dark Elf, but at least it's not Vashnar. Okay, can I get a... I can't get anything aside Skelly Boys.
Immortality and power. Advance.
You know what's funny though? It's like, why are these rats still alive?
You dabbled in sorcery and now you pay the eternal price.
And who actually took this? You dabbled in sorcery and now you pay the eternal price. I like that line. That's actually a pretty good line. That is actually a pretty good line. I like it. But who took this? Was it the rats? Did I even meet those rats? I don't think I've met the rats. And Morbius, that's gotta be them, right? Yeah, it's not... Oh, no, 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 it actually is the rats. Damn. It's like Teclis, his eternal majesty, decided to rid the world of Tzeentch. And the stupid rats backstabbed him. Well, if you ever needed proof that the rats love to self-sabotage, here it is. I should probably wage war in Tzeentch so that, what's called?
Dabbled in sorcery and now you pay
He
the
doesn't,
eternal
he
price.
doesn't transfer my settlements, because we all know he's gonna do that. Teclis winning? A bug? I don't know. Maybe. Someone finish a building while being under siege again? Did he? I wasn't looking. No, I don't think he did, because part of the garrison... Yeah, there's no part of the garrison that is actually healed. I can win this manually, right? But, actually, I don't know. I don't know if I can win that manually. Alright, Arkhan's Blade.
You are not him.
So the Blade of Arkhan, yeah, summons a large unit of skeleton warriors. So, this is a really good weapon for Arkhan, especially because he's a spellcaster. You just use this, summon some skelly boys on top of yourself, and buy yourself time to actually not die. The staff, on the other hand, is kind of like whatever. This is the best part of the staff. It's like, reduces your cooldowns, makes it so you can actually use the heal, like, twice in a row. Not really, but sort of, you know. It sort of does. I don't know what we do down here. I don't want to kill Teclis. Teclis is doing the world a favor. I feel like it'd be so rude to actually kill him because of it. Fuck it. I'm just gonna take the casualties. Malagor's not here to kill me, so... I mean, he probably is somewhere close, but hopefully he doesn't kill me.
My will be done.
Master Charioteer. Why not? I don't know if this is rats or if Mulgur killed him. Yeah, so Mulgur actually did kill the rats. Got it. And I'm surprised to see that Queek isn't even strength rank 1. It's usually Queek that's just dominate. What the hell? Since when is the Edgelord strength rank 1? Since when do we have the Edgelord as the one who will rule? What? Isn't he supposed to be a Slaneshi bitch? How the hell is he strength rank 1? Not even Gremgor's strength rank 1. Now that just fucked. But yeah, Inoculus is losing finally. Damn, this is one hell of a weird campaign. That's all I'll say. Also, is our boy still alive? I'm not sure. There's no corruption, but that doesn't really mean much. Oh well, hopefully Kadep is still alive. What are the skill points? And let's move on. Bombed in elixir.
Petra watches. Priest king of greatest dynasty.
Yep, give me this. Yep, we can build a pyramid. Get more Tomb Guard, and I think we are done. You know what's actually kind of funny though? It's like, I don't know how we were doing with Khalida, but with Cetra, we were having so many Tomb Guard and so many armies. Like, I feel like all of my armies are just trash. Like, even though we have a lot more armies with Arkhan, I feel like they're so much more trash than Cetra's armies. Like, Cetra's armies were all pretty much Tomb Guard and other units. But Arkhan is it's just trash. Staff should give you the reserves too? I think it does, but I'm not sure. Am I on war with Arkhan? No. He's too far away. Are Tomb Guard really that trash? No, Tomb Guard are pretty good. Not really better than trash, yes. Tomb Guard are much better than Skelly Spears and Skelly Warriors. It's like you can just hover over the stats here. Like, look, the Tomb Guard have more armor, like twice as much armor, twice as much leadership. They've got a little bit extra melee defense, a decent amount more melee attack, almost double the weapon strength, and the charge bonus doesn't matter. They're much better than just regular Skelly Spears. Like, the most important stats are basically doubled. So yeah, no, Tomb Guard are pretty good. But, you know, in terms of, like, elite infantry, Tomb Guard are pretty low. But in terms of, like, Tomb King units, Tomb Guard are pretty high up there. Especially considering how many you can actually spam out. Like, if you could not spam them out as much as you can, I'd say they would be much lower in terms of usefulness. But considering how much you can actually spam them, I'd say that they're actually really good. Yeah, where's the unique Necrotect? Okay, you come here. I'm actually gonna occupy Galbaraz with him, I think. And I can get a Lich Priest, which I should actually get down here. Because we don't have a single Lich Priest down here. Tough, knowledgeable, cunning, wise. Realms of Souls fills with my foe.
Arise, legions. On your knees. Find my harem.
Let me think about it.
Now. Oh, are you finally at war with Clan Morbius? Oh, is it possible? I don't know. Did we kill the dinos? Like, would Declan be pissed off if I killed the dinos? Yeah, he would be. I really like the voice line, though. I've never heard it before. You know what's funny? It's like Teclis usually dies, right? It's like Teclis usually dies, and you never get to see hear this voice line.
The eternal price. Fools.
I really like this. Like, I can't explain why, but this voice line goes hard. Yeah, maybe I should leave the dinos alone once we murder the Mushroom Man. Murder the Mushroom Man and just go kill Thork. I don't think we can make peace with Torque. And then we go for Khalida.
Oh!
And Nagash Zor. Oh, he's at war with Khalida. Okay, so we definitely gotta start making our way towards Torque. Okay, that's what we're gonna do then. So we're gonna just leave the lizard people alone. Actually, I could actually occupy this. Yeah, maybe I should do that. But leaving the lizard people alone is an option. And just immediately go for the dwarf. I got another army? No. Okay. How much do I need for 25,000 treasury? Got it. That's gonna take a while. Tetra can get him up to 90 melee defense with the right traits, including Volkmar's defeat trait. Yep. Does the halberd version need to... No, just one, just one. Start with Tyrion, you send the mage to go beat Declus, and then Imric right away before they die. I mean, you could do that. I kind of dislike the fact that you're then left without a mage. Alternatively, you could actually just, you know, build the building for the noble. Get the noble, and instead of farming influence and replenishing your army, which would be so good, you can send the noble to meet Declus. Or, if you play Alariel and Alithanar, it's like Alithanar's unique hero. You could send Dot to meet Declus because it doesn't cost you upkeep. And Alariel has capacity for 2 handmaidens, so you can send one of those to meet Declus. I guess with Eltharion, you can have Cavil meet Declus. It wouldn't really be that bad to do that, but I don't know. Else the water resolve. Come on. You usually try to rush the port deck to see both. You could also do that, yeah. You could also do that. Alright, I feel like we are done, right? Yep. What is this? Sure, do that. Gross is fine. Money is fine. I think we're done. Alright, I'm just gonna end the turn and be right back. Just gotta go to the toilet. Saving Private Daniel? No.
Do not be frightened. I do not harm those I have use for.
Nurgle time? What do you mean Nurgle time? Operation save Yuri Barkov? It's not too late? You think? Not sure about that one. I think it's Ogre for him. I gotta figure out what to do about Malagor. So what do we do? Do we just accept this? It's like, on the one hand, yes. On the other hand, maybe no. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just accept it. Give me more money, though. Like, I don't really... I mean, I would like to have that territory that he has. But I don't really need it. that much. And I'd much rather go save Khalida. But I do want to take this territory.
Asaf is the god.
Wait, why is Arkhan unable to actually confederate the other Tomb Kings like Cetra is? I'm kind of curious. So, what is the whole thing about Arkhan the Lord? Does everybody hate him? Like, is that the reason why he can't do stuff diplomatically? Because everybody just hates his guts? Is that it?
Soldiers,
Or is there more to it?
be done. No!
Like, I actually don't know.
Me as your highness. Legions, move!
Yeah, found Malagor. Ah, shit.
Dar Armu.
Yeah, I kind of have a sneaky suspicion that he is just gonna declare war on me instantly, isn't he?
Yes, see it is done. Greatness comes. Unliving curse.
Alright, give me this and this. That's gonna be good enough to defend. First of all, because Cetra does not bow. Yeah, but he can diplomatically confederate. Arkhan can't. It's cool that Cetra does not bow. And we don't have to confederate him. But why can't we do it diplomatically with the other guys? Is Arkhan just that big of an asshole? He betrayed all the Tomb Kings by following Nagash? So do all the Tomb Kings hate Nagash? Like, I feel like there's a faction of Tomb Kings that don't actually hate Nagash, right? Or am I wrong?
My lord's design.
How? Ah, that's how. Okay.
Petra,
Okay, that's how.
soon, not now. Unliving, march!
Good.
We never tire.
Here we go. And that's fine. I should actually start saving up the money to get an army. Because we're gonna need 25k and 2k. We got 6k jars. Actually, why not just spend the jars to get money? Oh shit. Speaking of, luckily I caught it in time. Yep. I gotta find a way to buff my public order. Okay, do we want to spend more? We could. I feel like that's enough. Next turn, we should have enough if we can win at Death Gorge.
Of chaos.
Ooh, with military presence of 15. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to auto-resolve that one.
Your knees.
That's gonna have to be a battle fought. And we can also fight a battle down here. So we should have enough money next turn. I don't think it's gonna be a problem. So, do you just go for another army? Corruption -5. Vampiric Corruption +5. And Public Order +2. Do we get something good here? That one's fine if I remember correctly. I'd kind of want to buff Tomb Guard though. I don't really need these buffs. Gives me +2 Scorpions, but no. Ah, this gives me +2 control. Okay, let's go with the Third Dynasty. Why not? We can build up the Black Pyramid on Nagash. Nice. And let's not build anything else up. Skip. Check diplomacy. Move on. It's because of Nagash and Cetra does not answer. He's basically for Tomb Kings what Daniel is for Kislev. Ah. That's a good explanation. Alright, that's a good way of explaining it to me. Now I understand completely. Damn, I like that. That is genuinely a good explanation. Also, this guy went from 8 settlements to 2 in like 3 turns. He got fucked.
Come.
Okay,
Let me
you
show
sure you
that
don't want to be
death
my
is
vassal? Come on.
never the end.
You're running away. Look, he's actually making a suicidal attack on Arkhan. Really? Okay. Well, that was dumb of you. I promise you more ascensions. I'm trying! The guy doesn't want to become my vassal. I can't get more dissensions unless I make him my vassal. That's, wow. That's a pretty lovely item, wouldn't you guys agree? The Mads map. Why? I do love me some Mads map.
Hand of the dead. Find my harem. For
Nagash.
necromancer. I agree. Legions march! Attack!
Alright, and that's the end of the Great Green Prophet. And I think that next turn I'll try to... Actually, maybe not next turn, but like... in 2 turns, I'm gonna try to do the quest battles. Because I feel like it's time. We gotta swap over here. Okay, we almost have enough jars. So let's just see how bad is this. Okay, okay, okay. Okay.
Yes, your highness.
Hi. Hi. Okay. Okay.
My will be done. Priest king of greatest dynasty. A bold strategy.
Now, why am I not in range?
My harem. Move it.
You know why I kind of hate kitties, though? Because you can't really move them properly into place.
I reign.
Because they're model. Okay.
Your king demand.
Ooh! 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 Oh, really? Valiant defeat, so I have to fight him manually. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! We have a problem! We have a situation developing. All we have is just a bunch of trash! And all the best units are gonna come last. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Who's gonna win? Trash or lawnmower? Well, I mean... even a lawnmower can get stuck if you throw enough trash in it, right? Right, guys? It's like, if you throw enough trash inside of a lawnmower, it's gonna stop eventually. Oh shit, we're fucked. Well, there is a tactic I've heard be mentioned. Something called mass blob. No, sorry. Mass condensed formation. You see, I'm gonna try out this very new, very cool new technique called mass condensed formation. And We'll see how it actually turns out. No way of winning that. What do you mean? Surely trash is gonna triumph. First the reinforcement point and do what? They're literally just lawnmowers. What am I supposed to do by rushing the reinforcement point? Get mowed down faster? You know what I can do though? I can sacrifice a unit of Skelly Spears to bring in the third general onto the battlefield. Actually, we could actually just cast a few banishments on them. That might help us out a little bit. But if I'm gonna bring in this army, which is mostly ranged, I kind of can't even blob. This is gonna be interesting to see how it turns out. He doesn't have that many exalted bloodletters? Oh yeah, for sure he doesn't. You think my CPU will commit seppuku and put itself out of its misery? Nah, surely not. I paid an arm and a leg for this CPU. Nah, my CPU's willing to suffer a little bit longer. Come on, I even got a liquid cooler. What is it called? AOI? AIO? Yeah, AIO. I got the thing that's beginner friendly and efficient. The Wrathmongers are gonna have a field day. Wrathmongers and Scarbrand. That's like the biggest things that I don't know how to beat. By exhaustion. Here's helping. Okay, so Scarbrand is actually faster than my Lich Priest, so if he ever decides to go kill the Lich Priest, we're fucked. Actually, no, 66 speed. Well, I mean, that's doing a decent amount of damage. Unfortunately, everybody's, like, immune there. Not really immune, but resistant to magic. So I just need this unit to die so I can bring in these guys. Can I still move the... I hate that you can't move the point. I wonder how many Skelly Boys we actually deployed onto the battlefield. I don't think it's 10,000, but... who knows? Luckily, Tomb King's have an acute lack of blood. You think that's gonna save us from the wrath of the Blood God? It's like he's gonna be, I grow tired of killing things that can't give me more blood. I hate killing things that do not bleed. You think that's what's gonna happen? It's like, no blood? Later then. How much damage did we do? We did a lot of damage, but we didn't get any kills. Speed. 84. Is this guy fleet-footed? I don't even know. I think no, he's getting from invasion, that's why. Remember the speed AI hacks it gets? Yeah. Yeah, I just cannot be anywhere close to them. Like, this is about the safe distance. If I get any closer, then they're gonna get the charge speed. And, yeah, they're gonna fuck me. Alright, let's see if I can't kill a unit of Chaos Knights before they even come close to me. Got 23,000 damage and a few dead models. Not bad. Especially versus Khorne. But so many skulls! Yeah, that's actually a fuck. I didn't even think about the skulls. Shit, and we have more skulls than most. Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? What have I done? Oh no. Well, been nice knowing you boys, but I feel like our entire existence is about to get ended.
Animus! Come now! Move, slaves! Pulse them!
Luckily, I did actually take fire resistance for all of them, right? Yes, they all have some fire resistance. I don't even get why the Tomb Kings have fire weakness to begin with. They have bandages so they can get set on fire. Like, how does that make sense? For 1,698? If you did it right? That's nowhere near the 10,000 we had to begin with. Damn, our numbers are thinning. Yeah, luckily that's a lot of balanced power they just lost, so good start. Slanesh will save cultists today? How? How can Slanesh intervene? Is there just gonna be a random, like, Keeper of Secrets that pops up onto the battlefield and starts dueling Scarbrand? You know, that would actually be pretty cool. You know what would actually be pretty cool? It's like every time you fight a demonic faction, like, there is a chance that the opposing Chaos God is gonna summon a neutral sort of faction onto the battlefield. Like a neutral unit. It's either gonna attack you or it's gonna attack your opponent. That's pretty cool. Because that's literally what they do in the lore, right? It's like they teleport across time and space just to fuck each other over. Quite literally sometimes. Hello, hello? Hello, Lispol. How's it going? Bandages aren't the problem. They drink embalming fluid to stay fresh.
My will be done!
But they have a skill that's literally called Embalmed in Elixir. That makes them have fire resistance. So how does that work? It's like if they drink it, it becomes a problem. If they pour it on their bones, it solves the problem. Well, that only makes sense in terms of Warhammer, I guess. Only in Warhammer. Alright. Luckily, most of these are just bloodletters. And bloodletters die easily enough. Ish. Nice shots. Don't know why I told these guys to hold fire. They can shoot whatever they want. Okay, but we have to stop these ones from moving. Actually, do we? Not really. Just gotta kill them as they come in. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Stop this one. I know Scarbrand is like the biggest threat, but stop that one and shoot it. Because I feel like this one's gonna be the most annoying to deal with. And we're just gonna have to pray for Scarbrand. I like how he rampaged everything on the battlefield. Like, there is not a unit that is not affected. His units, my units, every units. Everybody's just affected. Okay, try and move backwards. And you guys focus on Scarbrand. No, no, fuck. Come back, you're no longer rampaging. Get back in formation. Shit, we're kind of losing a lot of units. Gotta fix this problem right here. Are you shooting? I feel like they're not shooting. Yeah, they're shooting. Okay, Scarbrand going down. Just let him go down. Don't be a hero. The way you kill him is by shooting him from range. As long as you don't be a hero and get murdered by his weapon strength, we're good. Come on. Okay, luckily he did. Now we have free reign to do whatever the hell that we want. Try and shoot the Ratmongers. It's kind of stuck. I gotta come here. Yeah, this is gonna crumble. Can you shoot them? Yeah, this flank is crumbling real fast. Do I use this? No. I'd cast this, but not really gonna get good usage out of it.
It is well.
Shoot the chariots.
They vex me.
Alright, these are chosen, which I didn't previously have. So don't go anywhere near them with our kitty cats. Otherwise, the kitty cats will not have a good time.
Yes.
I don't know how we killed chosen though. It's like, can be. Oh, there we go. Armorless. Nice.
It is well.
Alright, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. That wasn't that hard. Alright, just let him shoot whatever. And unfortunately, we don't have any fast units to actually run them down, but it's fine. Heal up the characters, definitely, though. GG, hashtag buff Khorne. I agree. Khorne is such a weak faction. Such a weak race in the game. It's like, Khorne needs more buffs, man. I don't know what the hell's wrong with CA. Just buff Khorne. Come on. Come on. Khorne needs more buffs. Who's with me? Khorne sucks confirmed. No? That's Lanesh's job. How did Scarbrand fall so easily? Basically focus fire. These guys are pretty okay versus single entities. It's like, look at the value, 1,800. These guys have Sunder armor. Where are they? Yeah, these guys. They have Sunder armor, so we lowered his armor by like 30%. I think he has like 90 or 80. Unless he puts skill points and has items. Alright, it's like combine focus fire with armor piercing and sundering armor. It's like he's gonna die. Or cornflakes. Cats always look like they're having fun. Oh yeah. Look for the blood god. Sure. I guess. Every Khorne unit should start with 20% ward save by default. Yes. I feel like that's an appropriate buff. Yes. Although just 20%, it's like maybe we could make it 50. How about 50%? I feel like 50% is an appropriate amount. And of course he comes back, because why wouldn't he? Because why wouldn't he come back? Piece of shit. Just give me the replenishment, because I'm gonna want to auto-resolve the next battle. I do not want to fight a siege. No siree. Here we go. Okay, are all three participating? Yes. Nighty night, Scarbrand. Khorne's gonna have a word with you.
Take it for me.
Alright, and that's the end of Khorne. Nice. Or rather, Scarbrand.
Be done.
Yeah, I kind of don't really understand why they're stuck there. Kind of weird what Malagor is doing here. Like, why is he stuck? Step Malagor, why are you stuck? Can I build the... Nah, 4 more turns until that gets built. And we can actually get another army. Then we actually got like 2,000 jars from fighting Scarbrand. That's a huge amount of jars. And what's funny is, like, if I had more cash, I would have been able to get another army going.
The ultimate shrine.
The ultimate enemy of the Tomb Kings. Lack of funds. Lack of funding. Britannia gets 15% word save. That's a good point. That's actually a good point. Yeah, no, you're completely right. How come the goddamn French can get 15% word save, but the literal blood god cannot? That doesn't make sense. I call foul. Next perfect siege gameplay. Attack reinforcing army into auto-resolve combo. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, I think we're done. Can I build anything? I doubt it. Do I need spices? I kind of feel like I do. Actually help me. I wish the Tomb Kings got like money for gems. Then again, once you're a mummy, it's like you don't really even need gems. Like, what's the point of getting gems once you're a mummy?
Address me as your highness.
What can you even do with gems? Decorate your tomb? Guess you could decorate your tomb. Hmm.
Tomb King. You
This guy can be automated.
Find my harem.
Alright, and I think we're done. Did I check diplomacy? I can't remember. Oh, she actually, so Kalita's actually fighting back against, what's his name?
In the far
Alright, you
reaches of
stupid vampire count. Become a vassal. What do you mean, no? Ugh. Alright, well, I guess we had a turn. Just imagine if that would happen, Khorne getting 20% reward save, and you come as a new player and start a campaign with Spore Wolfhard near Skulltaker. What? It's a learning experience, come on! Come on! It's a 10 out of 10 learning experience. Huh? Since when does like what's the name? Luther Arkhan start over at Itza? When did they change Luther Arkhan's starting location to Itza? That's some Alright, that's actually quite interesting. I wonder how much territory what's his name has. Ah, we actually got less money, huh? Your proposed buff? Guess warriors tier 2, not tier 0? Crudge. It's about being a new player. Playing Marcus is that you won't even notice most of the things are broken in this campaign. The rest is bad news. Well, that's a pretty good way of looking at things, yeah. What about 80% ward save? I like that. Did Team King nerfs change anything? I mean, yes. They definitely slowed down the beginning of the campaign. No. They're not really that impactful in terms of, overall enjoyment, if that's what you're asking. In terms of, like, do they slow down the campaign? Like, did they did anything with the nerfs? They definitely did something with the nerfs. They definitely slow down the campaign. Is it a bad thing? Not really. I kind of feel like it's okay. You know, most of the time nerfs are just terrible, but I feel like this is okay because even though I hate to say it, the Team Kings kind of were overtuned after the update. This kind of just brought them into line. I don't mind the nerfs.
Not now.
Am I a fan? Not really, but I don't mind them. So it's like whatever.
Yes, grovel and beg.
I forgot to recruit an army last turn. I actually used Arkhan to just win this. I was gonna use them. But seeing as how Kalita is actually beating up the dwarf, I don't even know if I need Arkhan here. Arkhan there. I'll just start sending these two towards Kalita. The only thing I'm afraid of is like if they have a Doom stack, but what are the odds of that? Because they don't have anything that's good against single entities. Can Alberic get fucked anymore? I don't think he is. Look, he's got 9 settlements. He's the one doing. Oh. Yeah, I kind of think he's fucked. So he murders what's his name? Marcus Wolfhard. Damn. Marcus Wolfhard dead. But I'm still surprised about this. So basically, loser Arkhan decided to swap his capital. Why? Biggest nerf? Range capabilities with what else? Dwarf, Skaven, and Empire. It sucks. Yeah, the fact that the units do not work as you tell them to, that is a massive nerf. I still don't know if that's intentional or not. Like if they made units intentionally be not so responsive. Like if they did it intentionally, that sucks so much. Like they definitely should reword that. But if it's accidental, then they should fix it. Like either which way, just fix it. Just make it work properly again. Because currently it's just ass.
Submit.
I like it that I have so many tomb buildings for Tomb Guard. I can recruit them in one turn. I don't know if I should though. Alright, well I can't even build anything, so I kind of think we end the turn. Take diplomacy and move on. I'm kind of afraid to look at what's happening down south. Like,
In the
Come
far
on.
reaches of darkness.
Okay, he's getting closer. He might actually do it. He might actually become our vassal. But, no! They waged war against Declan!
In life, you would
Declan, my boy! Declan, save us from the bird! Oh, no. Yeah, I think we need to help Declan. Skulltaker lost? No, Skulltaker won.
Your petty politics do not concern me, mortal thing.
Like, change the heroes. Spamming necrotext was fun at first, but it kinda fell flat. Leveling them up after... leveling them up later for 10 minutes. I'm kind of confused, but okay. How's my English so good? I don't know. Honestly. I think it's mostly because... So, we didn't... So, basically... I don't know how it is for you guys, but we didn't actually have dubbed stuff here. Like, most of the time when we got, like, English programs, especially American, like Disney stuff and stuff like that. It's like none of it had like Serbian dub or subtitles. So I was always watching stuff in English, and I could basically speak English when I was 2 or 3 years old. It's like I spoke English all the way back in kindergarten. I gotta say, I didn't actually speak it that well until I started streaming. Even when I was making videos, if you go to the first videos I made, it's like, there when you hear me speak, it's like, I definitely speak better than average, but I've improved a decent amount since I first started making videos. But even though, you know, I was speaking alright. I'm kind of speaking much better now than I used to. Like, even though I used to speak alright previously, I'm speaking much better than I used to. What have we built here? Scorpions and walls, I guess. I'm sure it is. Why do they need the walls? Maybe just in case. Your campaign, Marcus and Albrecht are always killing each other. And play Marcus though. He's French after all. Yep. I'll take our loss to peasants. As usual, Khorne sucks. Yeah, buff Khorne, please. More buffs needed. On most of the time, we got American stuff. It was from Torrents. I didn't, Yeah, that's much later on. I didn't have a, I didn't have an internet until, or actually a stable internet connection until I was somewhere, like, through, somewhere in the middle of high school. 2013-ish? Like, that's about when I got a stable internet connection. Before that, it's like, I did have the internet, but not really. Because, like, you couldn't even open up, if I wanted to watch a YouTube video, it took me, like, 30 minutes to load it up to, like, like a minute or two on 144p. You know? Like, our internet was, yeah, it was there, but not really, you know? It existed, but did it really? So, yeah. Alright, send these guys over there, and, let's just join war against these guys. Oh, no. No. Fuck it, whatever. If Teclis decides to kill us, we'll kill him. Whatever.
Terrible.
English 10 out of 10. Thanks. I appreciate that. You got internet when WoW came, and brother wanted to play. Never played WoW. Actually, no, that's a lie. I kind of did play WoW, but I got bored instantly. I don't know. I never liked that game. Never could get into it. Which is weird why I got into PoE2 so much now. That being said, I never really played a ARPG before. And we have so many public order issues. You feel like starting a fake campaign? That's always a good one to start, honestly. Fake campaign is like, 10 out of 10. I don't know why. At least for me. I don't know why. I just love playing the Fae. Alright, well. I know you guys love sieges, so, let's begin. Ever played MOBA games? I mean, I was pretty much addicted to League of Legends when I was in high school. So yeah, I played a MOBA game. Americans don't speak English, you speak freedom? Alrighty then. Yeehaw, brother. I mean, the difference between American and British is kind of noticeable at times. Not that much where you can't really understand, but there is actually a decent amount of difference. Oof, can we win this in like 10 minutes or less? Please tell me yes. Just gotta care that Arkhan does not die. Maybe I should send the Doom Scorpion to help him. But I'm not so sure. Okay, definitely send in the Crypt Schools a little bit closer, and the Skelly Archers. Okay. Yes, Solar Engine. And you know what that actually was? That was a combination. They did a Shem's Burning Gaze and a Solar Engine Beam.
in line.
Damn. That's a lot of light. I did not come here to see the light. Came here to murder. Murder, kill, kill. Yes, yes. Honestly, it's kind of choosing good targets. Maybe shoot here, though. Rip lizards will ever get a rework? What do you mean? They just did. What do you mean? They literally just got a rework. Come on, you're not happy with the lizard rework?
King of liches. Forward.
Or does that mean? I don't barrel cold ones hurt that much. A proper rework? That's a good question. I doubt it. I honestly doubt it. Because, like, I mean, you know, we can joke around, but they did actually get updated. And I'm pretty sure that, unless the community maybe, like, gives CA shit about it, about the rework, the update. Like, unless they're like, okay, what the hell is this, you know? And make a fuss like they made a fuss about the lizard AI. Maybe we can get a proper one, but I honestly doubt it. I think what we have is as good as it's gonna get. Which is sad to say, but, you know, is what it is.
Forward. Not a servant.
And we're getting murdered. Well, at least it's playing King music, so it means we're winning. Oh, these guys are stuck! Come on, Step Hex Wraith. Get out of here.
Tremble before Arkhan.
Yeah, Arkhan needs help. Oof.
Tomb Prince! For my master. Eternally loyal.
Also, did I main team out? No, I mained Rengar.
Tomb Prince!
I main Rengar. I loved playing Lucian and Gangplank and Jinx.
I move. Son of Henry.
And well, currently I'm enjoying playing Sona and Soraka. Does that make me I don't know what that makes me. I'm just lazy. I'm currently playing champions that require no brain. No compute power needed. Press 2 buttons and you're good. Perfect gameplay. But I'm afraid to ask what that actually makes me. That being said, I don't really play League too much.
Tomb Prince. Asa.
Kind of whenever I decide to, you know, get back into it, I just don't have the willpower. Which is probably a good thing, to be fair.
Nagash.
It is probably a good thing that I have no desire to get back into League. Because that was just AIDS.
Takes on me.
Alright, bring in the Skelly Boys, but I feel like this is almost Ogre. Surprised they haven't gotten arm lost yet. Should have won. For whatever reason, this is still going on.
Black Prince.
Alright, leave the dino to the doggies, and we need a purple sun over here. Pretty sure that's gonna end him. There we go. What about you guys? You guys ever play... Ever be, League degenerates like me?
This is Arkhan.
Alright, I think that was the last thing we had to do, right? Kinda wanna maybe save up the money, because 32,000 for another army. Speaking of, I kinda... Ooh, Master Charioteer. Okay. Get that guy here.
I am my father's son.
And... yeah, we got another army capacity. The question is, where do I put this guy? I don't think I need him here. And then these two are gonna be good. So maybe close to Arkhan, just to have a trash army. I guess that could be okay.
My will be done.
Just get a whole bunch of bones. What kind of rework would I suggest for the lizards? I don't know. I don't play the lizards. If I had to, like, change something about them, I would make the geomantic web actually something that you want to use. Like, that's interactive. Not something that's just passive. And something that's a little bit more, you know, usable in the beginning of a campaign, not just later on. But aside from that, it's like, I don't know. It's like, I don't have that much time spent playing the Lizardmen to be able to identify, oh, this is definitely a problem that needs to be changed. So, probably the wrong person to ask for that. But one thing that definitely is in need of an update is the geomantic web, and I'm pretty sure everybody would agree with that.
King of greatest dynasty.
Alright, well, I think we're done. Check diplomacy and move on. Damn, Polita's actually growing. I wonder how many armies she has.
Dare petition Arkhan the...
Huh? Excuse me? What? Alright. Well, I think we have a new biggest, baddest guy. Holy, that's 17 settlements. Damn, these are actually some big, big factions now. 17 settlements on Skarsnik. 17 on Wulfric. 16 on Karl Franz. And, well, I guess 12 on Tyrion. Let's turn 37. You know, it's not really that surprising, but those are actually, like, there's a decent amount of them. You know, a little bit more to the AI, and maybe they'll actually pose a decent threat to you. Just maybe a little bit more buffs.
Land of the dead.
Updates.
Address me as your
Or
highness.
whatever.
Priest King.
Maybe we could actually have a decent AI. There could still be hope. Maybe.
The king moves. A bold threat. Arise, my legions. Rise.
Is it worth befriending vampire factions as Arkhan to steal their heroes? I mean, yeah. If you can keep them alive.
Unleash the slave.
And if they want to be your friends. If you want to steal heroes, it's like, necromancers
Will be mine.
are the first thing you want to steal. Everything else is like,
From the
sure,
sands.
but not really needed.
Glory.
You know?
We never tire.
It's like necromancers are the one thing that if you're gonna steal, you definitely should.
Find my heart. To battle for the Creator God.
Corbin doesn't do as well anymore. Because dwarves actually do stuff. Not in this campaign. Second time, you see Skarsnik Confederate Gorbad. I think we've seen it once before, but they were not this big, I think. Like, this is actually pretty huge. And I'm really curious to see. Unfortunately, I can't really rewind. Because I wasn't checking. But I would be really curious to see if they were at war with each other or if they confederated naturally. Because if they confederated naturally, that's kind of something completely different. Like, that is pretty impressive if they did.
My will be done. Petra watches.
Because usually AI factions never confederate naturally. Lore of Vampires work with skeletons? Yes. That's why the Tomb Kings should have had the Lore of Vampires to begin with. It's like, it synergizes really well with the undead units you have. I'm just kind of curious. It's like, the constructs count as undead units? I don't think they do, right? Did I? It says construct. Yeah, I'm not sure that constructs count as undead. Because, like, yeah, they don't have the undead trait. So maybe you can't heal constructs, but you can definitely still heal just your basic bitch infantry units.
My will be done. I have arrived.
Okay, we can build that.
The land of the dead.
Where do we embed this guy? Here.
Prince, strengthen our legions.
Do you have the ability to upgrade there? No. I need marble, and I need obsidian. We can get marble here. Obsidian is a bit of a difficult one. Do I need gems? No, what do I need? I need salt. Damn, I'm not salty enough to recruit heroes. How about that? The only Celtics have necromancers and Vlad is close. Sell him some settlements for friendship and keep him alive. You can. But I feel like, so one problem with Manfred is the fact that he has settlements that have pyramids. That's why I killed Manfred here. The pyramids give you very good global bonuses. You know, it's like Tomb Guard capacity, Canopic Jars generated, +1 public order, all provinces, stuff like that. So pyramids are very useful as well. It's kind of not really worth it for keeping Manfred alive. It's like if you can maybe get somebody like Gorst, who's very far away, to become your ally or vassal, even better. I'm trying to get Gorst here, but he's not budging. Then you definitely can like try and steal some heroes, and it's gonna be worth it. But Manfred is kind of very close. Like Manfred might not be worth it. And it's usually not worth selling stuff to them just for that, unless it's territory you don't care about. If it's territory you don't care about, then go right ahead. Oh shit, I shouldn't build stuff because I want to save the money. Alright, we'll do a quest battle next turn. We don't have any more enemies to fight. Unless I want to stab Teclis in the back, which... debatable. Debatable. Kinda don't wanna. Ah, he's getting pushed back by the bird. Is an expendable a useless trait for Tomb Kings? Yes. Tomb Kings need all the territory they can have. Well, that's true, because that way you get more units. So that is another thing you should take into consideration. Alright, so we don't want to build anything. We moved all of our armies. I'm not sure what we do with Arkhan. Because, like, I'm kind of thinking of maybe taking over this settlement. Right. Wait, why am I recruiting with you? I'm kind of thinking of taking over that settlement.
What? You are not him.
And selling it back to Teclis. That's an option. And then just killing Kairos as quickly as possible and maybe coming over here. Like, what do I actually do here? You know what I can actually do, though? I can actually just sack my way through this territory, which is gonna suck. And come over here. No, wait, this is the wrong one. Which one brings me to Nagaron, so maybe we can meet Katep? This one? No. Where's the one that brings us all the way up there? I know it's down here somewhere, so it's not that one. Not this one. Can I find it in Nagaron? Ah, it's all the way over here. Fuck, that's gonna take an eternity. I feel like it'd be easier just to come over here. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Alright, well, whatever. Through vassals, everything else is mine. Nagash is we're going towards it now. Like, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna send these two. You start murdering this dwarf. We're gonna send these two. No, not this one. Maybe that one, actually. Maybe this one, and this is just trash. Maybe I'm gonna need 3 armies. Yeah, maybe these 3 to kill Khalida. And once we're done with Thoric and Khalida, then we go all the way up to Nagashazar. I don't know what I do with this guy. Probably just take over this territory, this settlement. Just looking at it, it's like, I mean, he's not at war with anybody. Maybe it's not a good idea to attack him.
Find my heart.
Again, this army is kind of perfect for dealing with ogres, my lord. Not really, but, you know, it's the best one I got.
Victory.
This army's probably better. I don't know. There needs to be a little bit more planning put into that. What we do and how we do it.
My will be done. greatness comes.
Who the hell is this? Ah, that's that guy. Okay.
Priest king of greatest dynasty.
Alright, skip. Doesn't matter. And turn.
Bow to the Lich King.
War?
And all
He wants trade. I really want this settlement, so I don't kind of want to accept trade. But I wonder, so if I declare war, can I drag Skarsnik into war with me? Against the ogres, my lord? I feel like that'd be a good idea. Kind of debatable if it's actually gonna happen, though. Age of Rage.
Tomb King. Address me as your highness. Unliving curse.
Okay.
Advance! Agreed. This is my order.
Okay, this guy and this guy are decently suited for dealing with ogres, my lord.
My dynasty.
And the rats are gonna occupy this. I can sell this element to them. It's like, I don't really need it. Make some, temporary alliances. They get another lord, not yet. That being said, I don't really need that. Ooh. Yeah, I need a lot of money. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Press battle time. Yeah, let's do the quest battle for our weapon. What's the enemy like? Lizards! I don't want to fight the lizards. It sounds like a hassle. Oh well. Oh well.
Loyal thralls. Today we do Nagash's work. This pathetic rabble of reptiles presume to master the arts of resurrection. Their pitiful knowledge of such matters will die with them here before the statues of the gods. Slay them all. Bring me Alcatizar's remains. My tomb blade will burn with the light of Nagash.
Kinda have a sneaky suspicion somebody's gonna come at her back. Oh well. Let's warm up.
Legions forward!
And we gotta be careful about the... not Tomb Guard, what are they called? Temple Guard, yeah. Iguanas are an invasive species in Florida. Interesting. How'd they even come there?
Tomb Prince!
Actually, where are they even from then? I don't really know anything about it. Like, what's it called? Ecology? Flora, fauna, where it comes from, stuff like that.
Eternally loyal. Tomb Prince! Charge!
But, I guess that's interesting.
Tremble before Arkhan. Next in line.
Alright, where are they coming from? Oh, that's not too bad. But they'd come from behind.
Arkhan the Black.
Yeah, that's bad. We don't want the magic death ray killing our ghosts. That would be bad. Very bad.
I obey. Onwards, legions. I move.
Alright, are these ones Kelwyn riders? Yes,
Charge.
they are.
Go for my master. Charge.
I didn't bring the entire army because I kind of felt like we should take a defensive position, but maybe I should have attacked?
Shyish winds.
Not sure. Alright, bring the bats, bring the doggies. Oh shit 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 shit.
I command Animus. Forward. Strike.
We are in a little bit of a situation.
Prince. Of death. My command. Undying prince.
We gotta focus on this guy because he can kill my Necrotech in like 2 seconds.
My orders. We march. Legion. Forward.
What are they bringing? This is just skinks.
Prince who promised. Kill.
Okay, for the most part, we're good now. Gotta kill the stellar engine somehow. Alright, if they're not coming from behind, I don't know.
Prince.
Can we just please stop trying to kill the Necrotech, please?
Of course. Necromantic.
Okay, Fire Leech Bellas? No, good.
King of Liches.
Okay, the doggies can murder Temple Guard. And the bats can murder the Pterodon Riders. I feel like they can at least. Scorpion's kinda out of place. Let's just send it back. Oh, come on. How are you losing to the goddamn Bastiladon? Whatever the hell it is.
Move. Ready. Spell casting.
They defeat the Lizardmen Looters.
Arkhan the Black.
I feel like the Lizardmen did a Una reverse and they're actually...
Son of Henry.
Isn't it rude, though? Like, the Lizardmen hate people raiding their temples, but they're also raiding other people's temples? Isn't that just, hypocrisy? I feel like that's very hypocritical of them. No! Stupid bats. Man, those bats were with me since the beginning of the campaign. And now they fucking die because they refuse to obey orders. Nice. Very, very rude. Are we still protesting over there? I can check. I mean, I can hear them, but I can look at what's happening. Yeah, now they're still gathering, which is funny. As in, did I close the stream? You guys there? Did I fuck up the stream? Yeah, I think it's there. Okay. So like I said, it's like people are actually walking to the city from other cities, and they still haven't gathered. So I'm guessing I'm gonna be hearing them until people finish gathering, and after that, I don't know. I don't know what they plan.
Be done.
I don't know if the protests are gonna go through the night or if they're gonna go gather somewhere else.
Drive onwards.
Or tomorrow. Really, Mr. Cultist? The bats are the first unit you let die on purpose because they're so bad? No, what do you mean? They're actually really good. It's like they actually kill stuff. Like, bats in this game are genuinely terrifying. Because if you have a look at their stats, especially the Tomb King bats, it's like, they get some really good melee defense, really good weapon strength, and, I mean, 30 melee attack is, like, okay. The problem is their leadership. Like, out of everything, problems their leadership. They kill range stuff. I mean, they can kill trash infantry as well. Help you run down units you don't really want to commit doggies or stuff like that too. Like, they're not just there for killing range. Like, they are okay. Like, they're a pretty okay unit. I wouldn't say they're trash. Okay, so how much money do I need? 32,500. I can get that amount by selling jars, right? Good. And activate this. A new dynasty. Damn, we still have enough jars for another one. And another one.
Find my harem.
Where did I even send it? Here? Help him kill the old grumpy bastard.
Address me as your highness.
Ooh, we can actually get a Ushabti with great bows in one turn. Damn. There you go, guys. I'm getting Ushabti.
Priest king of great.
Cultist of Tel Ushabti here. Hope you enjoy Ushabti gameplay because that's all you're gonna get. Alright, I think that's that. Check. What do we can put in terms of skill points? Do you even need this? Not really. Why do I need any of that? So if I did this, I'd give them leadership and more melee attack, which would make them even stronger. Right? This isn't even their final form. Like, I can still improve on them. It's the beauty of it. But I don't think you can improve
My will
on them with your red line. Today traffic was hell. It took forever to return to work, and your friend is visiting from Malta. Not sure if she'll be able to get here for the weekend at all. What are they asking for? Investigations or just new elections? Currently, I'm pretty sure new elections. First, so look, this is what they were asking for in the beginning. In the beginning, they were asking for basically justice to be done. For the system to work as it should, because stuff wasn't really working properly in terms of the justice and stuff like that. When they didn't get dots, then now we're asking for new elections, which we're still not getting. It's only for Arkhan, maybe Isabella. I mean, yeah. But as the Tomb Kings, only with the Arkhan you can get bats. Going on in Serbia? I feel like this is like the 5th time I'm explaining this, but sure. Basically, the roof of my local train station fell down, killed 16 people, and nobody was held accountable for it. That is the problem. That is what we are protesting. And tomorrow it's gonna be 1 year since the incident happened. Basically, the protest is just about, like, accountability. Alright, I think we're done. Skip. Diplomacy. Move on. Only enough, Morgor is actually still alive. But I feel like he's gonna die soon. Alright, let's move on. Protest against Switchies? I mean... That's kind of it, but not really the full story. Politician, our president. Like, that's basically a TLDR, but that's not the full story. Ooh. Yeah, 40 jars is nothing. You know what's funny? It's like, before the update, 40 jars was like a small fortune in terms of jars. After the update, 40? Oh, he gives me 1,000. Maybe then we can talk. Oh shit, when did you... Alright, because he moved Arkhan out of the province. Oh well. Okay.
In life,
You're not at war with them, but these guys are. Let me join war against Clan Morbus. And we're gonna have to trespass against Deckless again.
We never tire. I should take your advice.
Could use Thoric as a bumper against Quake. But they're not even close to each other. I don't know how this is... Whatever. Probably because the Warp Fighter... Yeah. Warp Fighter throwers. Actually, I didn't see that the ghouls died. Ah. Well, that sucks. I lost the ghoul.
This is my will. A worthy palace for the Lich King.
I'm losing all of my starting units. Bad. Oh, I'll get rid of them then. Give me more Tomb Guard then. I don't know if I want to get rid of the bats as well. It's like Thoric is down here and he's getting beat up by Khalida. And Queek is all the way up here, so not really much point. Like no real way I can use him as a buffer between me and Quake. Morbin time? Yes.
Make way.
Basically.
Address me as your highness.
Ooh, can I get some good units? Okay, so what I need to replace some Skelly Boys with some Tomb Guard, and I can get a Casket of Souls. Can I get more good units though? I feel like I can't, right? Yeah. Maybe get the Nehekara Horsemen. I don't think they're gonna be that useful against Khalida. Because it's like in Tomb King against Tomb King violence, you kind of need AoE damage. I'm missing that.
Greatness comes.
Greatness comes.
Of greatest dynasty.
Okay, recruit a whole bunch of trash and maybe some archer. Actually, hold on. 2 archers, 2 Shopti. Why not? Shopti gameplay. This? Perfect figure for Scorpion's not that bad, but... Yeah, I'll probably get it. Why not? Alright, Scrag. Wasn't really expecting to declare war on you now, but,
Offer you
sure. We'll do it.
my dynasty. The Nehekara will be mine.
Would you like to be the Prime Minister of Serbia? Could put international pressure on CEA? So they can put more landmarks in the game?
Your
For
knees.
sure.
Next time.
For sure.
Arise, my legions. Rise. Get out of our house.
You rather date Kugas or watch Morbius? That's a tough question. I actually didn't watch the movie. On a scale of 1 to 10, how shit is the movie? Like, I didn't watch it. I have no desire to watch it, but I'm kind of curious to hear your guys' opinion. How bad is the movie really? Where goes the money? Alright, I feel like this is the last end turn. I have Skarsnik maybe join war. Hey, you wanna crump some ogres? No? Okay, suit yourself.
The realm of souls fills with my foes.
Also, would you say Scorpion Doomstack should fight back to back in a blob, or keep them separated? A blob. Like single entities, the answer is always a blob. You never want to keep single entities separated, because single entities separated perform much worse than when they're in a blob. Does this dating imply? You only hold hands? Or do you have to do more? Damn. If you get near Kugas, you already died? That's a good point. Yeah. Unless you devote yourself to Nurgle, I feel like being anywhere close to Kugas, you're just insta-killed. Hey, Yun Bo died. Damn. What's happening over here? Did Skulltaker murder him?
I trust you, fight.
So this is the infamous alliance of Khorne and the Lizardmen that has murdered Yuan Bo. Eh. Or Yuan Bo. Let's actually see. I mean, in terms of strength ranking and the number of settlements, that's funny. I mean, not much has changed. Still, there is actually quite a decent amount of factions that have 16 plus settlements. Kind of weird seeing Grimgor actually do well.
Interesting.
That's actually really weird. Who did he even kill to get 10 settlements? Ah, oh, that's who he killed. Got it. Didn't actually come here though. Yeah, I don't know. So I kind of feel like there is a little bit of a difference in terms of AI and what they do. Because like usually Sigvald, for example, would never have 7 settlements. That's just weird. Keteran actually beat up Rot this time. But this kind of makes me like actually expect something from CA for the next update. I'm curious if the next update will actually help a little bit more, like this update did stuff. So I'm kind of curious about that. I kind of hope that they do, that they make the AI be a bit better. But maybe maybe I'm asking for too much. Who knows? Gramgar's still alive? Yes. I mean, he's not really winning, but you know. What is the shitty costume? I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're sure glad Carl and Elsbeth get big every game? Not really. Sometimes they actually die. Race, come on, man. Why did you make me a costume, Dan? But yeah, I think we'll end it here. Yeah, there's a lot of people. Yeah, I don't think anybody else is Raymond. Are they? Oh, no, actually, Mercy's Raymond. There we go. Alright, I'll send you guys over to Mercy. And, well, I hope you guys enjoy this one, because, yeah, I kind of saw that most of you were not that fond of Tomb Kings. Or Arkhan, specifically. But I had a fun time. So, pretty sure you'll bring me one tomorrow? Alright, then I'll look forward to it. Was this not a Steve costume? Steve? Who's Steve? Blue's Clues Steve? I think people like Team Kings, it's just that you already had so much. Maybe. Look, is it my fault that they're fun to play? Surely not. But, yeah, tomorrow we'll do Malachi Adventures. That's gonna be interesting. I'm just kind of afraid that the campaign doesn't really turn into a end-turn simulator. Like, that's kind of my only fear for that one. I feel like it is also gonna be a fairly difficult campaign. Because, like, until I build up the airship, we're gonna be stuck recruiting very few units. And, yeah, very not so great quality. But that might also be a difficult and, interesting campaign. I just kind of really hope it doesn't turn into an end turn simulator. My fault? Come on. Start an adventure? Grudge. Run away from everything until turn 30? Nah. But yeah, oops. Oops. My bad. Anyways, I hope you guys at the very least enjoyed. Like I said, we'll do Malachi tomorrow, and just double check if I'm actually sending you guys over to Mercy, which I think I am. Yep. Alright. Go say hi to Mercy for me, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night, guys.